So the new bandage it's more like putting on a band-aid first with some cream and then putting on the self-sticking wrap. So I have everything set up in this basket here, and what we're going to do is first get out all of our supplies that you're going to need, and then I'll explain what each thing is. And so first, this blue stuff is the cleaner stuff, and the vet said that it's not a real exact science how to mix it with water. So we just put a little warm water in this cup, just enough water to cover the bottom is what I've been doing. Just a little, like a teaspoon or less, I have no idea. Then just a good squirt and swirl it around, and she said it should be a sky blue color, so I think that's fine. So that will be to wash his foot, and then next we'll get the bandage part ready. So you just unroll one of these gauze thingies and get a non-adherent pad, and you leave that on the paper and get this silver cream, and I use this little knife spreader thingy, and you just use enough, kind of like you're putting a thin layer of butter on a piece of toast, and cover most of the pad. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, then just get your wrap ready, and then it's time for a Ranger. Come on, Ray. Oh boy. Yeah, here he comes. Okay, so then Ranger, you're just going to take off your bandage here, and usually I just cut it. I don't know if you've been unwrapping it, but cutting it is fine, or unwrapping it. And first I cut off the wrap part, and I'm pulling back away from the sore to try to not put pressure on the sore part. Just cut the bandage first, and then the gauze I just cut a little way and then slip it over his ankle just to try to increase his comfort level. And no, Ranger, hey, conveniently next to the garbage. I'm going to take one of these little pad thingies. Oh, Ranger, stand up. Oh boy. And put it in some of this blue solution. And then, oops, then I spill it on the floor. And then I just wipe from the outside edges in. No, Ray, it's okay. And it just can be a quick wipe. Doesn't have to be too terribly thorough. Then Ranger usually wags and helps it dry a little bit, even, but the drying part doesn't matter too much. Okay, Ray, turn around. There we go. Then next, oh, I forgot to show this part. Can you come back? Then this pad that I spread with the cream, we put that on the gauze like it's the middle of a band-aid, kind of. Okay, so then we take that whole thing down to Ranger's leg, and then I usually straddle him at this point, kind of hold him with my legs. In this part you need to be kind of quick or he walks forward. So you just take the gauze pad and put it on the sore and hold it there. So I'm holding it with my left hand, and then just wrap it around fairly tight, because otherwise it will shift down. So I do one wrap around the middle, then I go up 2 wraps, back down 1 across the middle, and then a couple underneath. Just keeping fairly tight pressure, but so it sticks. And then we do grab the wrap, which you're familiar with already. And that I've been starting at the top. And Henry's helping too. Or 2 hand. And so I do 2 again above the sore and 1 kind of right across the ankle joint. And 1 below, another 1 below, and then the vet showed me this cool figure 8 thing. So you start at the bottom, go up to the top, go back down to the bottom a couple of times. 1 more across the middle. 1 around the top, And there you go.